Welcome back, everyone, to another Bloodline video. It is Steven Ryan back at it with our Beckett reveal. About time. Beckett, thank you for getting it together and finally getting us the cards. Almost 4 months late, 3.5 months later. We dropped them off June 15th, got them back October. They came back to our card shop October 3rd, 2nd or 3rd.
Yeah.
So
I think we were expecting them around the
mid-September.
Really? I thought it was around mid to first week of September, and then it ended up taking till almost till October. So it was about a month longer than we expected it to be.
When we dropped them off, it was advertised 3 months, and then about halfway through, it jumped down to dropped down to 4 months, and they're taking their sweet time on value. That's the gripe I have with Beckett, is that their value for the same price, PSA is churning them around probably in half the time.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think they're like 6 to 8 weeks, whereas this is 12 to 15 weeks.
Yeah, almost 4 months, and we got our PSAs in a month and a half. But needless to say, if you're submitted to Beckett, just expect it to take longer than it has, unless if they haven't changed it to around 4 months or
the value
something days.
Yeah, the value is 4 months, and I think the tier above that's only 4 weeks. So, but it's double the price. It's $40, $42, I think, in 4 weeks.
Yep.
So.
But needless to say,
but I like to submit with Beckett. I like the presentation of the card. So
yeah.
And Ryan is hounding me because he thought one of these cards should go to PSA because it would be a 10. And I don't disagree. But I really don't like PSA's case, and even though it has the most value, this card will probably be held for a little bit. Maybe. All right, we'll go ahead and start.
I'll start it off.
Vladdy Jr. 9.5. Super happy with this. The only drawback of this card was there was a little dot here that is not a part of some other cards I found online. So there was one surface issue that kept it from being a true 9.5.
Yep. But overall, I mean, a nice card. I mean, considering you pulled, or did you or Jessica pull it?
She pulled it.
Since
she found the box, she pulled it. I was super sad because he's on my bucket list to pull.
Yeah.
So I still technically haven't pulled it. Technically her card, but super happy it came back in 9.5, and it is a good one for the PC.
Yeah, great card to have for the PC. Couldn't be better. 9.5, 10. Love it.
Love it. It's a good way to start. I would say overall, not too disappointed with this submission. I think I only submitted 2 cards, and I was happy with both. Ryan has 2 cards in here. Mm-hmm. He is happy with one and not so happy with another.
Yeah.
And then my brother submitted 3 cards, and they came back about expected. Now, this is a nice Kumar Rocker. Unfortunately, he had Tommy John within the first month. I don't remember the corners being that bad when I submitted it. I don't remember them being 8 corners. Seeing it now, I see why they gave the corners an 8. But
yeah, same. I mean, seeing it now, like I understand why. But
I don't remember. I'll have to go back and watch the original video because I don't remember them being that bad.
Yeah, for me, I for some reason felt like
I thought that was a 9 at worst.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think they were going to be an 8. But I mean, Kumar Rocker, I don't think Junior plans on selling this. I mean, it's cool.
He will eventually.
50. Yeah, eventually. But, we'll see. Well, it'll be interesting to see what Junior wants to do with it. Maybe we'll send it off to PSA, come back in 9 at least. But
yeah,
8.5.
Little disappointed. Like I said, I'm going to go back and find the original video. The one of the reasons we do a pre-submission video is to kind of get a recording and our thoughts of what we see potential damage or what could keep the card from being a 9.5 in this case or a 10 in PSA case. So. I think that seemed a little harsh.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping it wasn't messed up in someone else's hands because that would be hard. That would be a bummer.
It would be.
But sometimes we just miss stuff. So another Kumar Rocker card.
Yep. Keeping it with the Kumar Rocker.
This is an orange draft picks, I think is what the parallel's called. I think it's numbered to 20. Is this one 25?
Yeah. Numbered 25.
Yeah.
Is it 9, 6,
8 out of 25. Nice card. Yeah, my brother loves pitching prospects. Yep. The market doesn't always, but he does love his pitching prospects, and I don't disagree with him on Kumar Rocker. I think after this Tommy John, hopefully he develops fast and can be pivotal for our rotation going forward.
Yep. And I believe this card we thought would get about this grade. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think it was a 9. I thought it could have been. I thought it was borderline 9.95. Yep. The next one, though, I thought was 10 potential. But I see why it didn't get a 10, and it only got a 9.5.
Yep.
Centering top, well, in this case, left to right, the way Ryan's holding it. is a little off. It's favoring the right a little more than the left. So
centering
was the only thing that kept this from being a true 9.5.
Mm-hmm. And then I don't think
they did not grade the autos, so they did not see the autos as 10s, which I think Lighters is cut off.
Yeah, I think he goes off, so makes sense why they didn't grade the autos. I mean, he literally went off,
he did went off both top and bottom. I didn't realize he signed that big.
So, yeah, but beautiful card. I mean, out of 5.
Yeah.
In the Vandy
unis.
So, very cool card. Very interesting card to have, especially if you're a Ranger fan or if you are a Vandy fan.
Yeah. So. Jack Leiter was supposed to be the ace of the future. They kept dubbing him, but he has struggled in the minors. So hopefully, seems like he's on the right track. I saw he came back from developmental list to pitch a couple of games in AA, went to AAA, had a decent outing, got hit a little bit, but now these cards are 2 Ryan, 1 of mine, and I am loving one of them.
Yep. Let's kick it off with my first card.
Kyle Pitts.
This
is the 1 of 1 that we've pulled on our channel. If you haven't seen it, I'm going to tag it up top. You can go ahead and find where we pulled. That was a Subscription Sunday video. One of our goals this year was to pull a 1 of 1, which we have no control of. So I am super glad we hit that goal.
Yeah. It got a 9. I'm a little bit surprised about the surface. I don't necessarily remember where the issues were, but I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not complaining. It is a 1 of 1. Overall, reason why I submitted to Beckett, get in the case, hopefully make it look nice. Hopefully for the little gold on gold action, but
not quite.
Not quite. 8.5 was the cause of that. Just a little point higher, and then I think it would have gone to 9.5, but or at least, maybe, I don't know. But it is what it is. 1 of 1. Not really much going to change the value of it. So
I mean, unless it came back a 9.5 or a 10, it would probably skyrocket. So I mean, a 9 would probably just great.
Beautiful card. Hope he gets it. Hope Atlanta gets it together. Hope he becomes more of a weapon and utilized. So very happy to have that back. I was hoping that he would be off to a hard start, and so maybe I would just.
Yeah, Desmond Riddler quite hasn't had it going yet. Yep. He's been up and down. So. Another Subscription Sunday pool.
Yeah, another Subscription Sunday pool. This is a big card. I have 25. Josh Giddey.
White mosaic. And it is not the NBA debut.
Nope. Not NBA debut. I believe this is the only white mosaic that has been graded by Beckett. So it is technically, and Beckett's a pop 1. This has a lot of 9s and a lot of. A lot of 9s PSA and 10, or a couple 10s. Low pop, very much a low pop.
This is one you probably could have got a 10 of at PSA. Yeah. Because these last 2 cards are the cards Ryan and I were discussing that probably could have been submitted with PSA. But that, just.
Yeah, I think overall, I think the edges and everything looked great. And I thought it was really well centered. Again, the surface got me, with these chrome cards.
All of them. Just about everything had I don't think anything had a 9.5 surface.
Yeah. So it's like, with these chrome cards, it's hard. I don't know. That's why it's like, should I have cleaned it better? Maybe. Now that I have the
minty,
the kit, maybe it'll come in handy. Like I said, we'll see whenever... we get those grades back, but that probably won't be until next year. So, but overall, I'm happy. 9.5, Josh Giddey. He's gonna. I think OKC is gonna be a good team this year. Hopefully, I know Josh Giddey's showed out towards the end of the year in the playoffs. So, but overall, a card number 25, Josh Giddey. Hoping for the best. Excited to have it back finally. I'll take it. I'll take a 9.5.
Last card is a card I picked up at a card show, I think in May. Mm-hmm. Looked good. The guy who I bought it from said he was going to grade it if it did not sell. And I snagged it up. And I graded it with Beckett because I like Beckett's display, and my objective is to have it behind us for a while. But this guy has went off in the season. At the end of the season, ever since he got called up, Evan Carter, Blue Wave auto, numbered out of 150.
Yep. And again,
came back a 9.5. Again, the surface. And this one I knew. There's a couple micro scratches, I think, between the numbering and the player that I knew would hinder it from being a Beckett 10. But this is one Ryan was like, you should have sent a PSA. And I was like, I could have. But
yeah.
I would rather have it in the Beckett slab.
Yeah.
And if I sell it, okay, I miss out some value versus, a Beckett 9.5 and a PSA 10. But this guy, he's went off. He sparked the Rangers in September. He helped them get to the playoffs. He has been a big performer in the playoffs. He reached base, I think, his first 7 at-bats or plate appearances in the playoffs. So he is
21-year-old, has great plate discipline.
Oh, yeah.
And
has some pop, has some speed.
Pop. Yeah.
He
says he's the fastest player on the Rangers at the moment.
Yeah, he'll be the center fielder of the future. I could see them either working Tavares. The 4 outfielders would probably be Garcia, Tavares, Carter, and Wyatt Langford, who are our first-round draft pick from this year. So I think those guys are going to be our 4 outfielders next year. Yeah. But that is our Beckett submission. Took 3.5 months to get it back. And was not disappointed. I'm glad I got 9.5s where I wanted the 9.5s, and that for me is a win.
Yeah, I mean it's a big win, especially this card right now at the time you're getting back. If you Steve wanted to sell,
yeah, and I will probably it'll probably be on my mind the next couple of days.
Yeah.
By the time this video comes out, my decision will be made. But I would really love to hold it because I try to PC as many of the Ranger prospects as possible.
Yeah. Absolutely beautiful. Love. We're excited. We're happy. I think we're satisfied. I don't know if Junior, our other cousin who submitted.
Well, my brother, your cousin, but yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. It's all good. Anyways, let us know down below. I think he's he when I talked to him about it, he got about what he expected. So but nothing too crazy.
Nothing too crazy. But that is our submission video.
Yeah, glad we could have it back. If you haven't already, I'll add the pre-submission video to the end of this video, as well as having it tagged up top wherever I mentioned earlier. And then, that'll do it. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any awesome content like this. And until next time, y'all, we'll catch you later.